So finally, there is one more operation on functions that I want to discuss, and it is called composition. And this is a situation where we have two functions, not with the same domain and codomain, but where the codomain of one is the domain of the next one. So these are the same set. So if we have this setup, we can compose these functions to make a composition written with a little circle and said out loud as G follows F. And this is the function from A to C sending an element of A to G applied to F applied to A. So just to unpack this real fast, if we have A, this is an element of A. So it's living here, and we can apply F to it. And now, this is an element of here, right? So we can apply G to it, because this is the domain of G. And finally, we get something here, an element of C. So this is how it works. You just apply A, or you apply F to go from A to B, and then you apply G to go from B to C. So you should be thinking of this as A maps to B, maps to C, right? So let me do a diagram example. Hope the vacuuming of my neighbor is not too loud. Should be all right. So let's say we have A and B, and F goes something like this. And then we have a function from B to C, and G goes something like this. So this is F, and this is G. Then G follows F. We'll go from A to C. So A had 4 elements and C had 3 elements. And to figure out where each thing goes, we just follow it through. So this guy goes here and then here. So it goes to the second one. This guy goes here and then here, right? Boop, boop, boop. So it goes to the first one. This guy goes here and then here, so it goes to the third one. And this guy goes here and then here. So all the way up. So this is how function composition works. And let me write down an example in equations as well. So let's say we have F from R defined by f of x equals 2x, and G from R to R defined by G of x equals x squared. Then G follows F is a function from R to R. In this case, it's not super clear, but those are the ones. R to R, defined by G follows F of X equals G applied to F applied to X equals G applied to, this is 2X, and then G is X squared. So we take this whole thing and we square it. So we get 2X squared, which is equal to 4X squared. So basically, in formulas, you think of taking this entire function and plugging it in as X. That is what function composition does in terms of formulas.